Hello guys. So we're having a group today. Today will be anger management. I'm you guys' counselor, Daryl Thornton. So if you're wondering why we came out of class, some of you guys have been having a few issues as far as with anger management from your teachers or coaches or whatnot. So therefore, today we're going to talk about anger management. Today I have a sheet in front of you guys, go over defense mechanisms and that sort. But first, to start off group, we'll introduce ourselves, give a group norm. A group norm is like a rule. You know what I mean? Just just so make sure we have a good group. Okay, so I'll start off first. And also, I want you guys to say something positive about your day. We'll say that, okay? So introduce yourself, something positive about your day today, and then give a group norm. Does that make sense? That's easy enough? Okay, so you guys know, I'm Mr. Thornton. Today, positive my day, I get to meet with you guys, and I had a good day. It didn't rain today, so it's nice. The sun's out. That always makes me happy. So one group norm for mine will be just pay attention. You want to go next?
Sure. Hello, my name is Robert, and today I'd say I had a good meal with my friends, and
A group norm.
group norm would be listening.
That's a good one. That's excellent.
My name is Malik, and I had a good day because the periods were shorter.
Yeah, that's always nice.
And the norm today would be never get wrong.
Okay, good.
My name is Yanni. Something positive that happened today was yeah, the periods were shorter, and a group norm I would say is be respectful to each other.
Yeah, that works. That's good.
I'm Sean. Good thing about today is I was able to get up, wash my clothes dry before I can leave to go to school. And a good norm would be not to make the same mistakes twice.
That works. That's good. Having clean clothes. I like that. So you don't stink. That works.
I'm Adrian. Something positive about today was the PSAT was easy, and a good norm would be listening.
That's good. Yeah, positive was taking a test. It was easy. Normally, tests are one of those things, a stressor. Normally, I know I didn't like taking tests when I was in school, so I get it. Okay, well, today's group will be about, like I said, we're talking about anger management, ways to manage anger. Like, so, say something makes me angry when somebody yells at me when I haven't done anything. That's the reason that somebody can be angry, right? So I want everybody to go around, or I'll select on about two or three of you just to say something that makes you angry. Okay, so we'll start with Yanni. What's something that makes you angry?
Something that makes me angry is when people like I guess assume things of me even though like it's not true.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, okay. I get that. Like, so if I assume that you're a troublemaker, or
yeah, something like that.
you know what I mean? Okay. So that makes you feel just angry, frustrated, or angry? Okay. All right. What about Robert?
I would say I don't like when people stare at me for a long time. But me, I don't know why. It's
What,
just there.
that makes you angry. What if it's a cute girl? Does that change
Like
it,
it's
or
more. I guess it's more towards guys.
more towards guys? Okay. So you don't like guys staring at you. Makes you angry. Okay. All right. All right. What about you, Adrian?
I don't like when people disrespect me.
Disrespect you.
Show them respect. They should be able to show me the same respect I show them.
That's true. Give respect to give respect. Okay. Let's go sleep. Everybody's.
Makes
Yeah.
me angry. When someone says you did something and you know you didn't, basically.
Okay, so they put you in defensive mode when they say you can do anything. Okay, accusing, accusations. What you mean?
I get mad when we lose.
Oh, lose. Okay, make you angry. How about let's losing. We'll go for that. How about let's talk about some situations. How can we deal with anger, frustration? You know what I mean? Maybe being embarrassed. How can we deal with stuff like that? Or what are some negative ways that you can deal with being in those situations? Somebody looking at you, staring at you. What's some negative ways you can deal with it?
Some negative ways.
Yeah.
I guess calling out or
Yeah, so escalate the situation, right? So sometimes you can be angry, things can happen, and we can escalate the situation, right? Somebody accuses you of, you took my pencil in class today, but you really didn't. So what's some ways you can handle that?
Arguing back and forth.
Arguing back and going back and forth, so you escalate the situation, right? So every time we have a negative situation, we have two ways to deal with it, right? So we can do it negatively and positively. By the two examples we just have negatively, it escalates the situation. So escalates means it makes the situation worse, right? Do we agree?
Yeah.
Because you think if I stare at you, you start yelling back at me, then I have a choice to make as well. But it looks like this situation is it's getting escalated. It's not de-escalating, correct? Okay. So what are some positive ways that we can deal with? They can deal with their situations, or deal with. What's a positive way you can handle, losing?
By not getting mad and throwing stuff. Disrespect your teammates. Don't know nothing about what he did and stuff.
Yeah. Or positive ways, like even with loss, you learn something from a loss, right?
Yeah.
And just staying positive, like okay, we have to find a way to get better, and come to a solution rather than throwing your helmet and doing that stuff or blaming someone else for the reason why you lost. Okay. So some positive ways you could deal with when people labeling you.
Basically just knowing who I am, where I came from, and, I just see it like I shouldn't really, kind of like center myself on like what other people is assuming if I really know what I am and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so so we all get labels whether we like it or not. We're always labeled. People don't know; they can only assume, or they shouldn't assume. But that's what people commonly do. So one way you can do it, just keep carrying yourself the proper way. Or if you get a chance to interact with some people that might feel you differently, just have a positive interaction with them. That's one way to figure, break some of that, so people won't have those labels off you. All right. And if you happen to one of those labels happen to be showing, like say I wear baggy clothes or I have like a rag on, so like I look like I might be a gang member, right? So if I take away that rag, I take away my pants being baggy, or I have my pants, all the way up, then I can take away that label, so people won't have all the ammunition to assume certain things, right? Okay. So we thought about positive things, thought about negative things, how to anger management, right? So the positive things, de-escalate situations so they don't get to a higher conflict or anything like that. So, and negative things, they escalate the situation. Now, since you guys haven't had a chance to look at this defense mechanism, I'm gonna take you a quick second, just take a look at it, and then we'll go down. It's all numbered, and so we'll go in steps to go through this worksheet. The worksheet here. You want to just look at? See the worksheet? Okay. All right. So the first question: what is a defense mechanism? Anybody have an answer? You can raise.
It's like say someone like hits you, your defense mechanism will hurt them back. So it's like a reaction that you do. It depends on who uses it, what they say.
That's good. Anybody else?
And then like the way you cope with I don't know how you feel sometimes, so like I don't know the way you react to
Yeah, that's good. That's exactly what it is. How you cope or how you deal with things. So coping, Okay, so right here you see number 2 has different situations. So how do you respond or act when you're disrespected, put down, laughed at, made a mistake, you feel pressure, you're hit, you're angry, you get caught for doing something you're supposed to do, or you're blamed, right? So this is all this what it has to do. So you see the guy in the armor, it says feeling. So negative, positive, and then the bottom of the shield says easy, hard. So a lot of times the hardest thing to do is to react positively. Like we were talking about. It's easy for me, like, oh, he's looking at me, to go get upset and escalate. Kind of be the, they say be the bigger man. All right, so that's always hard. It's always hard if somebody makes you mad or makes you angry or laughs at you. Because they put you on defense, right? When you get those things, now you're in defensive mode, right? Because he's doing something, so you feel like you need to protect yourself somehow. And so that's pretty much what we're talking about here. Anytime you get mad or you feel any of these emotions, you get on defensive mode. But defense is not always has to be, trying to fire back at anybody. Does that make sense? So this is what this is talking about here.